Today's lesson might be called character design. I've been looking at some of the cartoons of today, and one of the things I see for some of the cartoons is how they take a basic circle like this, put a line down here, then they extend a line out like here, add an ear maybe, and then some type of nose like that. And then eyes. And they might extend the head up a little bit more than this. And it doesn't always stick out that far. Sometimes it's just a little bit like here. And then the mouth is on the front like that. Maybe some teeth. And then depending on how large you make the pupils, might instruct how interested in, let's say, anime the chief designer is on the show. The line might come down like this for the nose. And when they go to put their cleanup line on it, they may come here and then up like that. That won't do. Let's take a darker pencil and we'll go in between there. And then maybe they'll make the mouth a little smaller like this. Eyebrow, eyebrow. Kind of like that. So that's one way you could draw. Some shows might do a little longer head. They may even elongate the eyes. And maybe just a sprig of hair on top that comes down a little bit over their head. And the nose up like that. And then if you darken it in, bring the head down like that. A little ear. So it's relatively easy to come up with different designs. If you want one that's a little wider, you can do something like this. Move the eyes up a little bit. They can be big and saucer eyes like that. Maybe you can make his head just a little bit higher. And maybe his nose sticks up like that. And the line here is his mouth. Maybe you want to raise his ear up a little bit. But the rules are your own. This is your character. What do you want him to look like? Maybe his lower lip comes down like that. So it's all about what do you want your character to be? What shape head do you want your character to have? Maybe you want somebody that's got kind of a triangle shape head. Maybe you want his eyes to be a little bit lower on his head and far apart. And he's a little bit worried about something. He's got this little tiny nose here. A little worried mouth. Maybe you want to ink it in. Take one of your ink pens. Kind of like that. Maybe you just want to draw in ink after you do your blue pencil drawing. Maybe this next guy's head is a triangle that goes the other way. Maybe he's got slightly larger ears. Maybe he's got a gap in his teeth. Let's try one of these pens. So there's a few designs that you can try out. Make up your own. Maybe the guy, you're looking at him from the side. Maybe he has a long head. He's got slightly buck teeth. A receding hairline. And as you go over your blue pencil, you make decisions about how you want the drawing to look. You don't have to adhere to that blue pencil line the whole time. You can decide to move things around as you're going over it. It's your drawing, it's your character. What do you want it to look like? These are all decisions that you, the designer, make as you're going over your drawing. So there you have it, quick lesson in character design, and I will do some more next time. Until then, keep drawing.